let me just humor you for a second. I was thinking, what if Nikola Jokic requests a trade this offseason? What could a potential Jokic package be? And the more that I was putting thought into it, there's really only one team that I think could do it and potentially would do it. And I ran through best case scenario. What team do you think it is?
The Bucks.
No. Because it has to be a team with a lot of young asset. If you're trading Nikola Jokic, you're admitting you're starting over.
I don't know. I think if you trade Nikola Jokic, you get it's a big guy it's a big disgruntled guy for another big disgruntled guy. And if you think Giannis is going to be happy in this offseason, you got another thing coming, brother.
You thought I was going to propose Giannis for Jokic? Now that'd be actually interesting.
You know it'd be interesting. It's two guys that literally got fucked and are angry. It's like the Kyrie IT thing, just woo.
Yeah,
and it's literally just that. But so if not Milwaukee, Houston.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the Houston Rockets are the only team that could do it. Oklahoma City would have the assets perhaps to pull the trigger. I don't know if they would, just because of the way that they've built their roster now. It would have to involve probably Jalen Williams and Chet. And if I'm Oklahoma City, I kind of like what I got going on right now. And who knows? Maybe this offseason can change things. They have a early exit. But Houston, I think, is the most likely team to trade for Jokic if he were to become available. So I've got right here for you, because they have a bunch of really good young players and a bunch of picks. Their own picks, but also Phoenix's future picks, which are incredibly valuable. Which Phoenix is going to blow it up. They have no future, no present, and very little past, frankly. Yeah, so sure. I would propose the Houston Rockets receive Nikola Jokic, Julian Strawther, and Zeke Naji in order to make the contracts work. The Denver Nuggets receive number 3 overall pick Reed Shepherd, who I still think is good. I had him number 1 overall. He hasn't gotten a lot of run. Jabari Smith Jr., who's actually really played well as of late. Tari Eason, who could potentially be substituted in for Amen Thompson, but I really want to hold on to Amen Thompson, but you might have to get rid of him. It's fucking Jokic at the end of the day. Alperen Şengün, Phoenix's unprotected 2027 first-round pick, which Phoenix in 2 years, who knows? That could be the number 1 overall pick. The right to swap with Phoenix in 2029. You're saying 4 years from now I could have Phoenix's pick when they're not going to have any real assets on their team? That could be number 1 overall. And then you could trade your own 2028, 2030, and 2032 first-round picks in the future. And I think then technically you could throw a swap in 2027 for your own. Yeah. So it would be 5 firsts, including 2 Phoenixes, a swap, Şengün, Shepherd, Jabari Smith Jr., Tari Eason, or Amen Thompson, but I'd prefer to keep Amen Thompson. What say you?
A lot of paperwork. Just do Jokic for Giannis straight up like I suggest, and then we're done here. That's too much paperwork, too much back and forth. Yeah, just do Jokic for Giannis straight up, problem solved, boom, 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 everybody's happy. No, I
hate to break. It would be entertaining. I don't think any problems are solved by doing that.
Listen, at the end
You're
of the
taking
day,
a team in Denver that's already last in the league in 3-point shooting and replacing Jokic with Giannis.
Listen, again, this new GM coming in is it's going to be a mess. No, I think the Houston deal makes sense. Honestly, you said so many names, so many picks. You'll have to write it down and text it to me. It's kind of hard to keep up with. I heard 5 first-round picks. What did Gobert get?
5 firsts.
Okay,
well,
so
4 firsts and a recent first-round pick.
So
but it's 5. It would be 5 firsts.
That's your precedent, right?
Yes, it'd be 5 firsts plus a swap, plus Şengün, who's an all-star, Reed Shepherd, who is just the number 3 overall pick, Jabari Smith, who is at worst a very good role player, and Tari Eason. You're basically getting a whole new team.
Yeah.
For Nikola Jokic. You're trading Jokic for baby Jokic in Şengün.
That's interesting. Again, Houston's got to make moves. They got to make moves. I don't see them doing well in the playoffs. So they got to make moves.